MLB Network brings you baseball. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now the 2-0. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Popped him up. Freeland in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Just underway in Arlington. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. And that one got a piece of him. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Brett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. There he goes. And he pops it up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. High pop up. Pierce is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Now it's play. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Christian Yelich. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he lays off here, but it's a cold. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Baez, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and that liner caught him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start him here with the changeup. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fouled off.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
A ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, a second for Baez. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. So coming to the plate, Steve Pierce. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third, and that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. So striding forward now, Alan Trammell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Right side. The second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And the changeup is way low that time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work.
Throws him on the breaking ball that time. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Trammell waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-2. Popped up. Brett has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. Baez is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is so that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Manny Machado, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Javier Baez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good. Off-speed pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
2 balls and a strike now. Ground ball right side. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, George Brett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
To short, hit hard. There's Baez. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. And Brett's on the move. Pitch outside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. High in the air into shallow left center. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Steve Pearce now, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one just missed outside. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Gary Carter. He popped out in his first trip. The 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he fouls this one off. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder, 34, Bryce Harper.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
1-1 the count now. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Just got a piece up the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the sack. Standing in, Kyle Freeland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hot shot down the line. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, George Brett. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
A little bouncer. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's off to first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding in, Alan Trammell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded. With 1 away. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Grounded to short. Baez has it. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for Florida.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Javier Baez.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Brett is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes now. Baez at second with 2 down. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Stepping in, Max Scherzer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Dave Winfield is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
31, Dave Winfield.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. But that one rolls foul. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3.
Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Outside, 3-0 now. Mike Trout would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 2-1 home. Grounded to the right. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw, got him, and they get out of it as the inning is. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Gary Carter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Hit back up the middle. Trammell's got it. One there. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Stepping up now, Kyle Freeland. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, in the offense.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping in, Alan Trammell. He singled his last time up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
The 1-1 home. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. Robinson takes it in. On to first, and this will remain. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-1. There's a slider that can't catch the outside. To 2-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Now batting, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Bryce Harper would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. And now Bryce Harper in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. Settling in now, Jake McGee, number 17. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Kimbrel pauses, the 2-2 pitch, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one. Francisco Rodriguez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he struck him out. He's set. Here it comes. This is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pierce is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
3-1 the count now. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Yelich going back, and they have taken the lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Brett, and he'll be trying to replicate. Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Ready now, Christian Yelich. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. No balls and a strike to count. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Still only 1 out in the inning. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jake McGee, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Dennis Eckersley takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Raul Mondesi is up off the bench as he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. Yanked fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Tap down the line, but it gets fouled. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
35.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Now here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting